Beloved one, welcome back. As we step further into this arc, I invite you to feel the subtle shift that is already taking place. Last time we cracked open the door into what lies beyond the clock. Today we descend into the shadowlands of our relationship with time, into the weight of doing time. The phrase itself is soaked in heaviness. To do time is to endure, to be bound, to serve an invisible sentence. But here's the truth. For most of us, the sentence began long before we ever set foot into prison. It began when our worth was measured in hours, grades, shifts, and productivity. We inherited this cage. Generations before us passed it down, believing it to be normal. The industrial bell replaced village drum. The factory whistle replaced the song of the birds, and so we learned to rise, move, eat, and rest according to the systems of control rather than the rhythms of the soul. And yet, beloved, deep within us, there is another rhythm still beating, this rhythm of kairos, sacred time, soul time. Beneath the clanging of the clock, there is a heartbeat that cannot be silenced. When you listen, you'll hear it not in seconds, but in stillness. Doing time is the art of being absent in your own life. It is to live by default, to surrender your sovereignty to an external measure that does not know your essence. Every time you wait for the weekend, every time you count down the hours until a task is finished, you reinforce the illusion that life exists elsewhere, beyond the now. But what if the very place you feel trapped, the cubicle, the waiting line, the endless scroll of hours, is the exact portal through which you can awaken? The prison of time becomes a temple the moment you decide to inhabit it with presence. Doing time is not just about scheduling, it is about identity. When we are conditioned to evaluate time with value, we unconsciously equate busyness with worth. We wear exhaustion as a badge of honor and still feel unworthy. But in truth, your essence cannot be clocked in or clocked out. You are not a laborer of time. You are a co-creator of it. To live vibrational free, you must move from chronos, the measurement of minutes, into kairos, the fullness of presence. Chronos is the cage. Kairos is the key. Let's now engage in expanding exercise. First, locate the cage. Write down 3 areas of your life where you feel most like you are doing time: a job, a responsibility, even a relationship. Notice the emotional weight each carries. Second, shift the lens. Beside each, write one way you could transform that space into a portal of presence. For example, if your job feels like a sentence, you could begin your day by setting an intention to carry a frequency of peace into every interaction, regardless of the task. Number 3, kairos breath. Choose one activity where you normally do time: waiting in line, washing dishes, sitting in traffic. As you inhabit this moment, slow your breath. Feel into your body. Ask silently, what is alive right now that the clock cannot measure? Stay with the question until your awareness deepens. Beloved, the world may ask you to do time, but the universe invites you to be time. You are not the seconds on the clock. You are the resonance vibrating through them. The cage you inherited is not permanent. The key is already in your hand. Every tick of the clock is not a reminder of what is lost, but a drumbeat reminding you presence is freedom. Presence is eternity. Presence is who you are. So today, as the hands of the clock keep turning, choose to step off the wheel for just a moment. Not to escape time, but to unlock it, to breathe it, to become it.